Yeah, my people, na another day, man. We don't talk say anything wey concern this momo. I don't want put mouth, but we get where you go talk reach, you go just answer am small. You know what I mean? This Mr. Bear wey make her like waiting waiting octopus vomit. I know say octopus no dey vomit, but when he vomit, now I'm saying na evil thing he vomit so. He don't try do everything against VDM. He do get where he do reach say people will send them to come talk about VDM. You know go talk about against VDM again. And I know that time. But he no grab because he look that time say that time when he no talk about VDM, the market drop. Now they can't look say the only way we go take if you get the market up now to go begin talk about VDM. And it be like say recently, even in own people self where in they depend on the talk about against VDM, they don't even they attack them back now. This one when I want to talk about now, why I want to talk now, because it just they talk out of, I'm not saying they talk out of sense, but they get worse every day. They get worse every day. Now you come, they talk about somebody where be you now by yourself they claim saying a VDM friend. He say they do people. In short, let's listen to him first. Then we'll take it from it. Let's listen to the Momo.
One of the largest, biggest Ponzi scheme, and he defrauded over 300 people money. And the total of the money that this guy defrauded people is going to 1 billion naira. 1 billion. This guy you are looking at here. 1 billion. The last 2 months, I've been in conversation with him because his case was brought to my attention. While I was talking online one time, somebody came up and reported Peter to me. And I asked them for evidence, and they showed me evidence. When I mean evidence, full evidence. Peter defrauded these people. Ponzi scheme of the highest order. How did he do it? Peter asked them to invest money into his business. Ignorantly, Peter has no business. It's just a Ponzi. Peter will collect from A and give half to B, and ask B to recommend more people, and B will bring D, C, and so on and so on. Peter was running a Ponzi scheme, big one. So when they brought the case to me, I reached out to him, I made a video, and I sent it to him. He got in touch with me, we started talking. And among the group that came, there were too many. I had over 30 people that was ready for me to fight for them, ask for the money for them. But I couldn't. I picked a few of them and I spoke to them, and they make a commitment, and we decided to fight the case. I negotiated with Peter. We had about an hour, 2 hours conference call, Peter and the people that I'm representing that wanted to ask Peter to pay them their money. Peter admitted on the phone to owing these people money. When we calculated it, the whole total of the money that Peter was owing only 10 people or 11 people was about 200 million, over 200 million basically. Peter agreed to all of the stuff that we talked about. That was just a tiny segment of the people that Peter was owing. Peter collected money from. Peter promised to pay. He said he's going to be paying. Peter asked me not to make any publication about it, that he wants to pay. I recorded all of our conversations. He can't deny it. But Peter have...
Okay. Now, from waiting this say fully for the talk now, we say Peter, because the video long small. You call somebody Peter, where they defraud people. Now by yourself, now you come tell us the guy say you ask the guy say he's saying be VDM friend. Now, in as much as I don't go defend VDM, but me I want to ask you this question. Now, every friend when you get, you know what thing that they do. Now, you say VDM no. Now the guy now tell you say VDM no. VDM tell you say him know what the guy they do. And even if VDM know, for instance, VDM na EFCC. Is it because VDM brought himself out to begin to fight for those who don't get voice? That guy get voice. And whoever in the O, they never report their case to VDM. VDM know they go to the root. They go to they go to those where if defraud people. Now those where then defraud, they bring their case to VDM. Before VDM, they go to the people where he defraud them. Nobody, they bring the case to you now to help them. So help them and reclaim the money where they say the guy now where they talk now, they tell us now say VDM, they say now VDM friend now, defraud. Make you now go get the money for them. Just like as VDM, they help other people where they defraud, get their money back. Now, a job they bring to your table now. Now, what if VDM, they do one and they talk saying they work well. So they don't bring them to your table now. Do a mock see how you want to handle them. They bring one for you now, you fear. They bring one for you now, they find who you want to hang them on. People where they defraud now, don't come now tell you say they defraud them. Help them recover the money. Just like as VDM, they do one and know they value them. You come here, they run mouth. Just because maybe the guy mentioned VDM name, or maybe he know VDM at a point or anything. You they talk now, say that VDM friend, VDM is aware. Did VDM tell you that he's aware? Did you speak to VDM? Everything way they do since your pains, it too plenty. One, VDM no great answer you. Because some videos you they make, let them tag VDM. You advise VDM. You do this. All of now where VDM not a great answer. Or now they come back in another different fold against VDM. Think say on a fit talk anything where you go bring. Even the more now they talk VDM they grow they go. See you now. See where you dey. You they spend 24 hours on TikTok live. How much TikTok they pay you? Why till they take care of your family? Now, so the other one where he say his name now, waiting be name, man of waiting be name. He come join you on a gather together against VDM. You know work. You don't go separately. Go now. They say they talk in favor of VDM. As VDM no answer them. You see all of now they misbehave up and down. You never sit tired for your age. The age where you did now, you see no VDM. In fact, I don't know, but I know say if you don't reach 15, I'm saying you they old enough to be VDM's father. Because the VDM is just 31. And we know say people they give birth from 16, 17, 18. So if you are 50 now, you should be old enough to be VDM's father. Now they spend on your life, they sit down on TikTok from morning till night, they discuss VDM. You know they shame? Shame no they catch you, Mr. Ben. Shame no they worry you. Your wife no they even holler you say the TikTok where they sit down, say the money they make for TikTok, no they take care of. Like I said in my other video. Now people like you, they carry your responsibility, give wife for house, they take care of. Because your followership on TikTok, you know be anything where you feel raise money for any maybe I think I don't even know whether they don't reach 50,000 or something. How much TikTok they pay? How much TikTok they pay you? Gather together, whether TikTok or Facebook or Instagram or you know reach 150, all of them put together. Now you sit down from morning till night, they talk about the person you don't even know whether you exist. In VDM don't know whether you get life. Now they talk about VDM every day. You know they shame? Shame no they catch you. Talk about other things. You don't carry all kind of propaganda against VDM. VDM na spy. VDM na this. VDM they work with the government. VDM, you did there. VDM they do exploits. Not where you don't ever do help anybody's life. For your life where you did so. Now TikTok you sit down from morning till night. Shame no they catch you. I pity the family where you come from. In fact, I pity the wife even where they cope with you for this kind of life where they live. They sit down for TikTok from morning till night. They discuss a young person that is somebody that is young enough to be your son. You don't get shame. You just don't get single shame at all. I don't know how you take. I don't know where you come from. I don't know the family where you belong. I don't know the people where they live with you as a friend, as a brother, or as a cousin, or anything where they live, because you just get shame. You they bring shame upon those people. Go and do something better for your life.